So Byron, through the first 4 games, just how do you feel like you've grown and developed, and where do you feel like you've made the most progress?
I just feel like I've grown as a player. Just playing in the league and my first 4 games, I feel like I did pretty decent. Definitely a lot of stuff to work on. Definitely good improve with my pass rush, run stopping, but for the most part, I feel like, I was handling it pretty well, and being a rookie and everything, and just handling all the attention and everything. And, uh, it's a lot that comes with it. So,
What's maybe the biggest thing you've learned as you accumulated that experience and been able to figure out maybe what works and what doesn't, especially from a pass rush standpoint?
basically just be patient. Don't be such in a rush to like give up on a rush, or don't be such in a rush to just every rush not gonna win. Just be patient and keep working your technique and your moves, and sooner or later you'll break through. So you just got to keep at it. Don't get tired of doing the right thing.
Where do you guys feel like you are as a defense through the first 4 weeks of the season?
I feel like we're pretty good. Put together defense. We definitely play our hearts out every game. We give it everything we got. Like last game, I feel like we played great. Just playing against a team like that, a quarterback like that, and holding them on. So, I definitely get better at a lot of things, but for the most part, I feel like we were playing pretty good.
Faced a somewhat similar team, at least as far as offensive concepts, I'd imagine, or at least what they like to do with their quarterback, as far as the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. I know you're still going through that preparation right now, but what are your initial impressions of that offense, referring to the Eagles specifically?
Definitely similar to the Colts, offense, the type of quarterback it is, running backs, you receivers. So it just definitely got to, play them. Um, also it is a better like team, but definitely got to play them the same way and just have better keys. And it's gonna be a tougher opponent. Got to got to play better than we did last week. Every week we're trying to get better. So just got to basically work our keys and do the same thing we've been doing, things we know to do, and try get his dub.
And then lastly, just on an individual basis, what are you focusing on and working on, not only heading into this week, but as you kind of look ahead to the remainder of the season?
Honestly, just develop better as a player and become the better player I could be and a better pass rusher. It's a lot of things I could work on, a lot of things I need to work on. Just speaking with the coaches and the ways they want to use me and things they want me to improve in. And, just for myself and things I want to accomplish. So just every day, giving everything I got at practice and showing up on Sundays and letting the work pay off. So that's definitely the number one thing for me.
So Ronnie, obviously a little bit of a bigger role for you this season. Just what has that been like, being able to see more playing time and obviously have a bigger role in
Yeah,
offense?
yeah, it's definitely been a huge blessing just to be given that opportunity. But just like last year, I'm just doing whatever the coaches ask me to do. Whether that's special teams, mixing in with running back, whatever they ask, I'll be here for.
How did that special teams experience help you, if in any way, as far as preparing for you for what you're doing now?
Yeah, it definitely gives you just a sense of how the game is at the next level, and it kind of calms the nerves. Being able to get that experience, even if it's not at running back, and in special teams.
What were your expectations, maybe for yourself going into the season? Obviously, probably didn't expect Cam to get traded. Things change all the time in the NFL, but what were your expectations for yourself, kind of coming into the season, and then how did that maybe change?
Just to be a guy that the coaches can trust and be dependent on, and just play my role on the team. Whatever that role is, just be ready for. And if your name's called, make sure you're ready to go.
When you do get those opportunities, especially on offense, what impact are you trying to make, and what, I guess, what do you like most about those opportunities as far as when they trust you and put the ball in your hands?
Yeah, just go out there and play the game that I've played growing up. Don't try to do anything beyond my abilities, and just go out there and be me. And I think that's the biggest part about this, is not trying to do anything too big, and just going out there and being yourself.
And lastly, I know you guys are still going through preparation for the Eagles, but to the point, to at least with what you've done so far, what stands out about their defense?
Just their front guys, and how physical they can be. They got some big dudes up front, and I would say that's the biggest part of their defense. That's come to mind. For me, that's what you think about when you think about the Eagles' defense, is their D line. So we'll be able to get after him.